guys, welcome back to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share and like that subscribe button? It helps other people know when they post videos. Well, this is just a follow-up then and now. Back in week 5, 2020, it was middle part of September when actually it was September 14, 2020 when I posted this, when I did this video. I never posted this video for some reason, and so I'm posting it today, and I'm going to put my profile that you're looking at right next to the profile that you're watching this video. And you know, you can clearly see the difference in my face and how much I get shrunk. And so yeah, so at week 5 I lost 20 pounds. I was happy and doing everything right that I needed to do, cutting back and making huge strides in changing things up, and you know, doing the ketogenic lifestyle. I was doing the intermittent fasting, 16-8, talking about Jess and Keto Rewind and how she got me going on keto, and you know, continuing on with the faith and doing all kinds of walking activity, and even to today. And so phenomenally well. Fast forward 134 weeks later, I'm actually almost the end of 134. I'm down to 220 pounds this morning, and you know, I lost. Well, since the start of my journey, on August 17th, when I weighed in at 325 pounds, I had lost 20 pounds in 5 weeks, and I was feeling really good. Fast forward to 2022 today on March 6th. I'm down to 220 this morning, and I still managed to kept off my over 100 pounds. I'm 105 pounds down. But if you go back to earlier January of 2020 and a little bit beyond that, I lost well over 140 pounds, and I feel absolutely fantastic. We do have some problems going on with my feet. I get bone spurs, and the calluses and the huge skin build up around both feet there, and it's causing me a lot of issues walking, and my feet are bleeding. So please say your prayers for me. We have a foot doctor coming up for my toes this coming week, and I'm going to have them investigated. And I got bone spurs on my left side foot. It's right on the top. You can clearly see it, and that's causing the bottom an issue as well. So I'm having a lot of difficulty walking, but I mean, I'm just trying to get through it right now because I just started a new job. As you can see, I'm going in today, and you know, I don't want to give up the job right now, but you know, may have to. You know, I don't know, but you know, just taking one day as I can get to it. And hope you enjoy the video. And from this point on, I'm going to it'll go right into the video that you're about to watch, and comment on below the video what you guys think about my profile, Facebook, now and then. And yeah, I don't know. I just never posted this video. What it was in week 5, I did 3 or 4 motivational videos, and I hadn't posted. And maybe I just didn't like the way the flag looked crooked. But I was holding my camera up like that, and I can remember talking about doing push-ups, and I tried to do like push-ups on a table towards the end of the video, and it was just kind of funny. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and talk to you guys later. Have an amazing day, an amazing weekend. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay vigilant. Don't forget, you forgot already, like, share, and subscribe. Oh, if you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Ron. I live in Leominster, Massachusetts. We started our weight at 325 pounds on August 17, 2020. And our goal weight is to get down to 180 pounds. The quickest, safest, and easiest way that I know how, which is living keto lifestyle. Now, we started keto on August 17, 2020. That was on a Sunday. Well, the 17th was on a Saturday, but we started making the transition on that Sunday. Today is my 5th full week being on keto, and I'm happy to report that I am down. This is the end of my 5th week. We'll be starting my 6th week tomorrow. We are down 20 pounds for the month. Now, I weighed myself in this morning, and I wanted to go grab out my phone and take a photograph of that, and it was 305.3. And then I I go to grab my phone and I get on the scale and it was 308. And I goes, what the heck is going on here? So apparently I'm going to have to do my weigh in with my phone on the video in the morning, week to week, and use that as my number. But when I took a shower without all my clothes on, because I had some heavy woolen sweaties on last night because it got down to 39 here in New England. And when I weighed up when I got out of the shower after I started getting dressed, I noticed that it was 305. So we're going to call it 305. Now that's a 20-pound weight loss. So I just want to go over a few things with you guys and let you know how everything's going good. I'm going to read off some of my notes so I don't forget. So this is week 5. We're doing a 16-8 fasting. Now what 16-8 intermittent fasting, or IF. And what that basically means is between 6 o'clock at night and 11 in the morning is when I fast. And you can count your sleeping time in as part of your fast. And like Jess says, when you're sleeping, you're really fasting because you're not eating while you're sleeping. So that kind of really made sense to me when I watched that video over again yesterday. And so I eat between 11 in the morning and 6 at night is my window of opportunity to eat. And I haven't been feeling hungry. I have tons and tons of energy and I'm feeling terrific. Now, we decided to film in the downtown common area this morning. What I've been doing for activity, Monday I went up to Doyle Estate. I walked 1.5 miles. Wednesday was pretty interesting. Wednesday I went up to Mount Wachusett with my friend Mary up in Princeton, and we scaled a little bit of a cliff. That was just to test out my leg strength. I was very careful, but it was very windy. I was more afraid the wind was going to blow me over and I was going to fall down the cliff. But I made it pain-free. And then that same night we went up to Sholin's. We met this girl, Dion, one of my Facebook friends, and she doesn't know anybody from Leominster, and she just wanted to meet me, and I'm going to try to help her out to lose her weight. And so then Thursday, we went, I did something I hadn't done in years. The goal was to get out there and do a 5-mile hard street walking. Now, I only made it 3 miles, and I was pooping out towards the end. So I thought against my better judgment. It just really took my time in going back to my car, and I was pretty much good to go the rest of the day. I was really, really hurting part of the day, but I was really, really fine after that. But I just rested R&R Friday all day and just took it easy Friday. No exercise on that Friday. How you doing? Morning. You need to be in Florida where you got your shirt on. It's one of my friends here walking by with a Florida shirt on. He said, it's cold out. I said, well, it's the end of fall. And he said, he's got to crack me up. He said, yeah, you need to be in Florida. So we're not in Florida. We live in Massachusetts. We have 4 seasons of the year: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Tuesday is the first day of fall in New England. Since the sun rises in the morning is a little bit later now, I'm going to get down there before it rises up at 7 o'clock in the morning now and grab out some video for the first day of fall for some time lapse, and I thought that would be really nice. So getting back to what we did, the meals. I want to talk about my meals for this week. So we did something we never done in my life, which is make bread. We made 90-second keto bread, which is really cool. So I took 3 tablespoons of almond flour and 1/2 a teaspoon of baking powder in a small little bowl. But before we put all the ingredients in a small little bowl, we melted 1/2 a tablespoon of butter into a small dish. And then we mixed that all in together with a little bit of pink Himalayan salt and some fresh ground pepper. And then we put 1 egg and we mixed it up and we put it in the oven, microwave oven for 90 seconds. And lo and behold, I had bread. It cracked me up, but I was really surprised. It really tasted really good. Yeah, it didn't have the white bread flavor, but when you're trying to lose weight, you got to give up things to lose weight. So yeah, that was really, really good. And so just made a suggestion to put it in the air fryer and crust it, and a nice brown crust on it. So yesterday I made some cheeseburgers for lunch, and I stuffed them with a little bit of cheddar cheese in the middle. And I crusted my cheeseburgers until they were almost like croutons. And they were the best cheeseburgers I ever made, I swear. And so what I did was I when I made my keto bread, I made 2 thick keto breads, 2 slices, and I toasted them in the frying pan that I was using to do the hamburgers. And it was just like I had, like we're not giving up anything, guys, but just changing the way that we're eating for a better lifestyle so we can stay healthy, lose the weight. So that was some of the meals I had. I bought some beef jerky. I never tried that before. I just watched the carbs on that, guys. When I went hiking with my friend Mary that Wednesday up in Mount Wachusett, up in Princeton, I just grabbed about 3 or 4 small little beef jerkies, and I had them that morning because I knew we were going to get back late in the afternoon. So by 11, I was getting kind of hungry and grouchy, but I had those, and it kind of like perked me up. So my starting weight was 325. I'm down to 305.3 this morning. That's a significant weight drop of 20 pounds. I'm really happy. What else did we do this week that I just want to add before I go film a little bit this morning and walk around our beautiful city of legendary Leominster? Oh yeah, we had a follow-up with the doctor this morning about the colonoscopy and what he did for my, all the stuff that he had done for me. He said, Ron, I got great news. You're cancer-free. Everything came out fine. You just need to add a little more fiber into your plan. And when I told him I was on the ketogenic diet, he said, well, that kind of makes sense as to why you were a little bit low on fiber. And he said, I want you to eat a lot more leafy greens in your weight loss journey. And I told him, well, I'm planning to, and I banned, but you guys know, and whoever, if you know the colonoscopy process, you have to prep. And I had to give up that for a few days. But every day I try to get some greens into me, and it's been a really great experience. We're in it to win it, guys. Well, you're not giving up. Now, yesterday when I went up to Shoreland Farms, I had a pumpkin in my hand, and I'm lifting that up as a weight. You do not have to buy weights, guys, to lose weight. I mean, if you can't get out there and walk, and because of something you got going on with your health, use what you have around your house to try to get some exercise. You have, you drink milk, you drink water. Take a gallon of water and take a gallon of milk and start lifting it up. You can't sit around all day looking at Facebook posts and expect to lose weight. It's just not going to happen. I hate to be cruel, but that's just the way it is. So I'm just trying to be positive and help you guys to lose weight. We bought a scale, same one that Jess uses. What I love about the scale is the digital part of it pulls out, so you can put an oversized plate on it, tear it to 0, and then weigh out your food accordingly. Now, what we got coming up for this week there, we're still going to plan on going out as much as I can every day, getting little bits of exercise. My goal is not to get to 3 miles in, 5 miles in every other day. It's just too much, too soon. That'll probably work maybe next year, but for right now, because I don't want to take a chance of injuring myself because I've gone too far and I'm not stopping. I'm just going to go off a little 30-minute, 20-minute walks a couple of times a day, maybe 3 times a day. Just a brisk walks, and the goal is when I'm doing that walk for the week, the goal is going to try to get 5 miles in for the total week of walking. So you'll be surprised if you make little changes like that in your life. The other little changes you can make is if you're doing little candies and stuff like that, go to the ones that have no sugar. I bought a coffee at the American runs on, the coffee. And that used to be my favorite coffee shop over the years. I can't begin to tell you how many times I've stopped here and gotten a medium regular coffee, 2 donuts, a bagel, 2 donuts. The Rudy too. But I don't do that no more. I went down there, I got a coffee, and I got it black, and I got a little sweet and low on it, and a half a package Splendor, just to have a little flavor in it. And I'm doing the keto collagen now. I got to tell you about that too. So I accidentally ordered the chocolate one by mistake, and I was going to get it anyways. I really wanted to start out with the keto perfect collagen unflavored. But when I tried the 8 ounces of water with a little bit of ice and 1 scoop, and when I first took that, it goes, oh my gosh, it tastes just like chocolate milk. And so that's a treat for me once a day. And I got to tell you something else. Now, yesterday it was kind of weird. My wife was looking at my hair,
He says, Ron, what's going on with your hair? And I said, why? What are you talking about? So my hair was my hair, you can tell, is kind of grayish, brownish, So she noticed over here it's starting to turn dark brown again, and maybe eventually it might turn mostly all brown again for a little while. But as you continue to lose weight and continue to follow the process of the ketogenic lifestyle, you're going to notice a big change. I'm not tired anymore. I had a terrific night of sleep again last night. Considering all the walking I did this week, my body feels terrific again today. We're still going to take it easy. We got football to watch later today. Tonight, my Patriots play tonight. Yeah. And then the Celtics won last night. So I was like really psyched up. And so I just want you to let you guys know I'm going to get ready to close out. I'm gonna tag in a little bit of B-roll video. They call it B-roll video because it's just like a bounce roll video when you're walking around and you're taking little clips of video. But if you're not part of my YouTube community, please feel free to share, like, and subscribe to that button. Hit that like, subscribe button above and share the video. Always please leave a comment below the video because I'm trying so hard to lose my weight and help you guys lose your weight. And they'll let you know how I'm doing. By the way, this is under a doctor's care, by the way. I just didn't go cold turkey and did it on my own. I went to go see my primary care doctor, and she had mentioned about weight loss surgery. And I said, no, I'm thinking about, I ran through a couple of plans that we were thinking about. And she asked me, well, how do you feel about the ketogenic lifestyle? And I told her I tried it last year. And it didn't come, and I wasn't doing it right. And like Jess said, you have to prep, you have to plan, you have to prepare, and you have to educate. And it's all, and the most important thing that I get from Jess is you do you. You have to do what works for you. And that's exactly what she's talking about. You don't have to follow her exactly, recipe for recipe. Mix it up a little bit. Do you recreate recipes? Have fun with it. That's what I'm doing. Life's too short not to have fun anymore. We got too much negative out there. You know what I'm talking about. We're not even going to mention that word that ends in 19. We have to have fun doing this, and that's what life is all about. Having fun, getting out there. Now I give back to my community. I volunteer a ton of hours. I love it. I meet a lot of people. If you guys are bored, go to your community, city hall or town hall, and ask them if they can use any volunteers anywhere. We have a great emergency management center that's all run by volunteers. I mean, there's so much to do out there. You don't have to sit home and gloat on the couch all day because you're big. You can't do nothing about it. I mean, you can do something about it. I'm not telling you what to do, but you're the one that has to make a change, not me. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you it's the keto lifestyle is working for me, and I'm going to stay with it. It's just because when I get to my weight loss goal, which is I want to get down to 180 pounds, that's almost 145 pound weight loss. And it's going to take a while, but we didn't put this weight on all in one day. And so we got some things we want to do when that happens. One of them is I'm going to go up that mountain that Jess was talking about up in New Hampshire. And I can't pronounce the word, but I'll put it in on the tagline. And we're going to go back up to Mount Wachusett, and we're going to scale those mountains, and we're going to jump out of an airplane. These are some of my goals. But I mean, as we progress, I notice my shirts are starting to fit a lot looser. I can't wear shirts that I wore like 2 months ago. So now I got to go out and buy a couple of shirts just to carry me through, which is great. But I'm just going to show you what you can do. Now I haven't done push-ups in many, many years, Jess. So I hope don't laugh, but I'm not going to do a push-up, but I'm going to show you that I'm going to push my body up against this table over here and just do a couple of moving push-ups before I go walking. And like I said, if you're not part of my community, please like, share, and subscribe to my video channel. And I'm going to close with a couple of push-ups. And always remember, and I always love this saying, remember, you guys are amazing. You have to think that way. You guys are amazing. And the more positivity that you put into your life, the more it will come back to you on losing weight. Okay? Always think positive. Don't ever think negative, and don't ever let anybody tear you down, because that's never going to happen anymore with me. I'm walking away from negative people. Do the same. We've been on every stinking diet known to man. Ketogenic diet is working for me. It can work for you, but you just have to educate, prepare, and plan. It's that simple. When you make a meal, make extra, and then you can divide it up into little groups and get these little containers and weigh them up. Know exactly what you got in what ingredients is. Like Jess says, use that program called Carb Manager. I use it. Count my macros and I count my calories. And then I put it in the freezer, and then I have a half a dozen meals for the next couple of weeks. It's easy. And if you're not buying all that other junk, you can do it on a budget. We got limited money coming in every month, like most people. But we're fortunate. But guess what? It works. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to get up, standing up push-ups. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be making a lot of fun videos and fun blogs and moving blogs as we're going to go along, and I'll put them up time to time over the course of the week. But, here in this age, we got a mask in my pocket. I don't have it on right now, but I'm by myself in the downtown area because it's 59 degrees. It was 39 when we woke up here in Leominster this morning, so I waited for it to warm up a little bit. But I just want to say have a good day, guys. Remember, you guys are amazing.